Hey guys, Double here, and I guess we're on the Carnival Cup, which is a cup. I don't think these really get too much harder. But yeah, it's been a while since I've recorded anything the weekend, and today's Wednesday. But reasons for that: Monday, Halloween. Yeah, if you don't live in North America, pretty much it's just a day where kids run up to your house
race fans to beautiful
and demand candy.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's kind of a fun little thing. Me and my friend did it, and got a bunch of compliments for going in. I hate this stage just because of the pot thing. Just because we're so old, 15, and still trick-or-treating, which is what it's called. Yeah, one person even said we had gave us an extra chocolate bar because she said we had balls to be held at our age, and they're not full. Some people give full-size chocolate bars. Generally, not very many. In fact, I don't even think I got any full-size chocolate bars this year. Usually I do, but the house that I normally get them from was going renovation, so the person living there right now. Yeah. But yeah, that's where I was. Didn't record Monday, and yesterday, Tuesday, I was kind of sick. Kind of. Okay. I'm gonna explain what happened. Basically, I was in my planning class, which, if you don't know what planning is, which I assume anyone who doesn't actually go to my school would, it's pretty much Life 101. Has like everything related to life into it, and you're required to take it to graduate. You can take it in either grade 10 or 11. I'm just like, I'll take it grade 11 or 10. Since I really hate foods and there's nothing else, now I'm thinking I probably should have taken media arts instead, because that's like video editing and stuff. So I like that course, but I don't know why I didn't. And then next year I could have like dropped social. No, you need socials 11. I could have dropped science because you need all you need is science 12, which I could have just taken biology, because for some reason you could take biology 12 and without taking biology 11. I have no idea why. But yeah. But basically I was sitting in planning class and we were watching this video about job injuries. Like kids getting hurt on the job because they don't know if you, like, because they don't know what you're allowed or what you can and can't do. Because, well, they're kids, no one's told them, so the employer's taking advantage of it. Being an asshole and stuff. And these people in the video were actual people injured on the job. Oh, why did you start drifting that way? But these people, like, they were sort of talking, and then they got actors to play the people getting hurt. And the people well, we actually saw them get hurt. Well, kind of. Like, it was fake. Like, one girl, there's this pizza thing. And, like, she was working at a pizza place. Didn't mention the name, I guess, to try and not ruin their rep. Even though I'm pretty sure it was Domino's. And it wasn't even their fault, it was hers almost completely. She just didn't have the training, which is the only reason she got hurt. But basically some dough got clogged in the machine that sort of self-turns it, I get. Like, they pretty much, in the fast food pizza places, just make it, like, pound the dough into a ball, and then a machine makes it the circle. So some dough got clogged, and she put her hand in to try to get it unclogged. That sounds like something from the Industrial Revolution. Without turning the machine off, and got 3 of her fingers ripped off. And that was like the most graphic thing in it. The fingers were really obviously fake though. did look like they used real blood though, which is kind of scary. But anyway, I started feeling like really hot during the video. Like not hot as in sexy, hot as in burning or opposite of cold. Like that type of hot. And I think because I've come in first, these two I can come in 5th or higher and I'll still get at least silver. I think that's how the score works in this game. But, yeah. So I took my jacket or hoodie off. I don't know what they're called outside of Canada or even where I live, but there are those little zip-up jackets. They have the hood on the back. Nobody ever wears the hood though. Usually a pocket on each side, and when it's zipped up it looks like it's just one big pocket, but it's not. Those things, I took that because once it's about mid-October, pretty much everyone wears them, just because we're allowed to wear them. We're not allowed to wear jackets in class, and they keep you warm, and kids are too lazy to take stuff off. And they're not like meant for being out in the snow or something. Like, I wouldn't suggest wearing one in the snow. I'm getting way off topic. But, I took it off, sat there for like 2 minutes, still, and I started feeling really dizzy and thirsty. So, the teacher specifically said, because the video is kind of graphic, if we didn't want to see it or something, to just get up and leave, and she'd follow us and talk to us. So I just got up and left and sat outside the door. She came out and said, "Pretty scary stuff, isn't it?" And I said, "Yeah, but that's not why I'm out here. I'm not feeling very well. Can I just go get a drink?" So she said, "Sure." It was really obvious I was dizzy though, so she was like right behind me to try and catch me if I fell or something. I'm not gonna be an idiot and use this. No, I will. Oh, what? I thought it wore off! Okay, I guess now I really will be an idiot and use it. Okay, back to the song. So, the classrooms are about, I'm going to use the Imperial system just for my American viewers. Anyone who uses metric, convert it yourself. Classrooms are about a yard apart, 3 feet. I think 3 feet in the yard. I don't know, I'm really not good with the Imperial system. I think it's 3 feet in the yard. Well, they're about 3 feet apart. The doors, I didn't even make it to the next door before I collapsed. So the teacher just rushed into that class, and I don't know what the class in there was thinking. And a random teacher just rushes in there and uses the phone and calls the vice principal and says a student just collapsed. Well, I didn't really collapse, I just sort of fell and couldn't walk anymore. Like, I could still get up. I was sitting. One of the vice principals came. We have 2 vice principals. And I needed both of their help to get me to the medical room so I could lay down. And I got to the medical room. Oh, great. Got to the medical room, the teacher said, or the vice principal said, "So, what's your name?" And I thought, well, he just needed the name, you know. Just like to fill out paperwork or something, because I don't know how high school stuff works very well. I've actually never been sick since middle school, so I don't know any of this stuff. Maybe maybe they're required to fill paperwork out. So I gave him my name, and then he said, "Okay, we'll do you know if any of your parents are home? We're going to be calling them and asking them to pick you up." I said, "What? All I wanted was a glass of water," because this had happened before. Wow, I'm feeling this. Well, not exactly a year ago, but almost exactly a year ago, I was in science. The exact same thing happened. However, the water fountain's a lot closer to my science class than planning class. So I just got a drink, sat down in the mall, which is where all the lockers are. It's It's not actually a shopping mall in my school. Sat down there because there's a bunch of these weird square seat things for about 5 minutes, and I was feeling fine. So I did that. Well, I was just laying, and not one time did anybody come and ask if I actually needed anything. People came and asked how I was doing, and then left before I could say, "Can I have some water?" And my planning teacher knew I needed that, so the one thing I actually asked for that whole time, I didn't get. Come on, guys, really? What kind of business are you running here? Not giving people what they need. So, yeah, I didn't get my water. So my mom came and picked me up. She wasn't really annoyed because it was my fault, obviously. But my sister was also home. She had the flu or something. I don't know exactly what she had, but she was throwing up, and it wasn't just overeating of candy from the previous day. She actually was legit sick. To be honest, I actually hate being sick the day after Halloween because it does seem like you just overate candy. But, my mom came. As soon as I got home, I had a drink of water, laid down. I was really tired, so I went to sleep. But as soon as I woke up, I was fine. So, instead of missing a whole day of school, I could have been productive. I could have actually, instead of missing the whole day of school, I could have just missed about 5-10 minutes of planning, which was first block.
3,
yeah.
2, 1, go!
And it really shows how compassionate my friends are, because everyone who isn't following me on Twitter or Facebook, because I posted this, not the full story, obviously, because I would not ever type something that long, and not because I don't want to spam you guys, or feel like I'm spamming you guys, because I'm too lazy to type something that long, mostly. But, said, "Oh, how is Sonic Generations?" And I'm like, what the hell? What are you talking about? Oh, you weren't here yesterday. Sonic Generations came out. I thought you were playing that. I didn't even get Sonic Generations. And I don't plan on getting the PS3 or... Well, I don't have a 360, so obviously I'm not planning on getting the 360 version. But I'm not planning on getting the PS3 version till Christmas. I'm getting the 3DS one on launch date, because they're completely different games, so that's why I'm getting both. If they're just... Like, I wouldn't get both the 360 and PS3 version if you have both consoles, which I really don't see a point, because... I don't even see a point of the 360. What's it have? Exclusive, not including PC. There's Crazy Taxi 3, which sucks. Don't even get that. And don't get a 360 for it. There's most Kinect games, but some of them are like for Wii and PlayStation 1 and stuff. Oh my god, I should just give up on this mission right now. Every Halo game after 2. I think that's it. I don't think the Xbox has any exclusives besides what I just named there.
I gotta get better.
By the way, with these collect missions, I think you have to pass the finish line for the ranking thing when the time ran out. I think that's what it was. So, I'm gonna be RB. whenever I search up walkthroughs for this game, I always watch AAA rankings. So I try following their strategies. So we have the guy that looks like Rio, a knockout towards midnight. One racer will be left standing. I know how this works. I don't know why we don't. Like, whenever there's knockout missions, it's always a random character on a random stage, it seems. Like, it's never a character on a stage at least somewhat related to their game.
One, go!
I have no idea where these characters are from, so might put something up on the screen, might not. All I know is in the DS version, the Ryu lookalike is not there, and only the Ken lookalike is. Get out of 5th, thank you. And don't keep going straight because there is no protection, so you will die. Oh, Crazy Taxi Guy's the first. Long, maybe actually if I can't do that shoe thing properly. I love how it's only the Ryu lookalike that does it. Wait, is that just? No, it's not. I thought that was Dr. Eggman. I'm like, wait, he was eliminated. So no matter what, I guess I'm now gonna complete this. Oh no, I'm trying to stay away from the taxi guy though. Whoa! Crap, because he has bomb. Well, at least away from behind. Yeah! Wait, who's steering if he's standing up?
You have the worst reflexes of all
We're
time.
at 24 minutes according to the recording. Who knows what we actually are at? Because it didn't take too long. I'm probably going to show that failed attempt. Well, one of them. So, I guess we're just doing a speed thing. Oh, yeah, boost. So this is whenever you're going anywhere above the highest speed Shadow can get without speed boost. Like, you want to get that, you want to hit boost panels, drifts will help. I think regular drifting speeds you up too. Yeah, that's just the stuff you want to do pretty much. I guess this is a pretty good stage because there's a lot of stuff to speed up on. Like, there's lots of boost panels, lots of corners you can easily drift on. Except when you mess up like me. I know some of those Sonic says say something about turning sharper when drifting. I have no idea which one it is. If you... I actually don't think I show very many of the Sonic Says things. Oh my god, that was another close finish. I think you just lose a ranking. I don't think you always drop to B without it. But I think that's enough for today. Oh yeah, usually when we're at the end of the episode, I show a Sonic Says. Oh, I don't think I ever do. So, when riding bikes, quickly press up, down to perform bike tricks on the ground. Why don't you just call them wheelies? So next time we'll do Hidden Ring Stash, and then, oh my goodness, Crazy Taxi.